Well, making financial decisions is never easy, especially when you're trying to decide the best way to save for retirement. We all need to make the most out of our 401ks, but what if you don't have one? Or if you're looking at taking your Social Security disbursement, how do you make the most of that? Well, we know you have a lot of questions. That is why we brought back Joanne Holst. She's an investment advisor. We just love her. She specializes in guiding a lot of women through these pretty tough financial decisions. You've been here so many times with us, and every time you come on, we get a ton of calls because they want you back. You're in high demand.
Thanks, Paula.
And last, I have to brag on her a little bit. Last time you were here with Tom, and I thought, you guys make such a cute couple, and then you got married.
We got
You
married.
got married. Now I want to show our rings because she liked my ring, so she got a ring.
I did.
Similar. Do you guys see that? No, congratulations. Show the camera. See? Oh, wow. Those are some bigger diamonds, honey. Well done. Well done. Yes. Congratulations to you and Tom.
Thank you.
And congratulations to you, too, because now you're a new author. Will you hold up your new book?
I will.
You're a co-author, best-selling author.
On the other
Yeah,
side.
the first day out on Amazon.com, this was a bestseller, right?
It
knocked it out of the park in that category.
In our category,
there
women
it
in
is.
business.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
So what is the biggest message in your new book?
Well, there are a couple. I was real happy to participate in that, but one was that how do you grow or start and grow a business successfully over time, but also in an industry that's more male dominant than other industries. So the big message is to always be educated and stay up on that, and to act. So it's education and action. Don't wait, jump in there and do it kind of thing. So we talk about that. And the other message is I'm in the financial services business, and I really struggled with being in the right company that would put clients first rather than the company. And that's why I ended up starting my own business, because I've experienced where there's one path, everything leads to one kind of investment, or certain companies, if you're investing in the market, they have revenue sharing agreements where they get paid more to put you in certain products.
And you're like, let's cut through that.
I didn't want any of that.
Yeah,
and
let's take care of the customer.
So that's why we started our business. And
what do you call it? Well, I love the name.
Well, it's Joanne Holst Advisors.
It's just like, I'm just going to name it after me. I'm going to make my book. And you also have these great classes. You've got a couple coming up. Tell people, kind of walk us through what we can expect in these classes from you.
Well, we have two, the 401k and IRA do's and don'ts. And that one, most folks, the bulk of their retirement money is in a 401k or IRA, so we don't want to do it wrong. We want to make sure we understand that. So we're going to be talking about what to do in volatile markets. We've had a lot of that recently. How to avoid fees and penalties. And there's different tax laws this year that a lot of people probably aren't familiar with, that they might do rollovers incorrectly, or if they do it wrong. If they do it wrong, then they have to pay taxes on the 100% of what they rolled over.
So there is a strategy of using it and like actually dipping into it. So like, for instance, in the 401ks and the IRAs, I mean, can you give us like the highlights? Is it basically when to take it out, or how much to take out?
Well, how to roll over. Like if you have IRAs, you can only do a rollover one per year. If you do another one per year, then they don't accept that, and you have to pay income taxes on that whole thing. So you want to do direct transfers. You don't want to take control of the money. You want to do a direct transfer, never touch the money. And that you can do all day long, and that's important. So we're looking at two Roth IRA conversions. Does that make sense or not? RMDs, required minimum distributions. If you don't do those, that's a 50% penalty when you're supposed to do it.
Wow,
so
is that when you actually you're at retirement age?
At 70
and they
and a
make
half.
you take money out whether you want to or not?
Right, on things that have never been taxed before. So there's a lot of different rules, so we look at that. So that's one class. The other class, so that's why you're accumulating money. You want to accumulate as much as possible. And the other one is the Social Security and income planning, and a lot of people are doing Social Security planning. That's really important, but also the other pieces around it. It's a different way to plan. It's not growing, it's not putting money in, it's taking money out. So different things come into play there with taxes. How do we reduce taxes? We have longevity. How do we plan for that so we never run out of money? There's a bunch of things we do together in a planning situation. So we're going to go over all those kinds of things. The main thing is so we don't run out of money. So we save every penny, and we don't pay too much in taxes. All those things, it's combined, they're intertwined, but that Social Security maximization is huge too.
Yeah, and it's so important. But the thing is, I mean, when you think about it all, it can be so overwhelming. It sounds complicated and convoluted. This is what I love about you. Your approach is so different from so many other people, and I think you're just so approachable. Yeah, we just love her. She's been on with us a lot. But I think that really does set you apart from a lot of people. I mean, you get to know your clients, and you have such this calm demeanor, and you help people set up this strategy, right?
Yeah, and I'm a fiduciary also, so that's really important in our industry these days, is put the client first ahead of the company.
Absolutely.
And also I'm a certified financial planner, so that brings in, investments are just a sixth of that. We have all these other pieces. If you're not looking at it, things could fall apart and you don't even know it.
All right, well, she's got those classes coming up. Great information that you're going to share with everyone.
Thanks.
So we're going to give you that information about the classes again. She's got the 401k do's and don'ts. That one's coming up next week. That's Saturday, October 17th. Saturday's a great day to have these classes for everyone. They can actually make it work. And you also have your class on Social Security and income planning. That's the following Saturday, October 24th. They're at 10 o'clock in the morning. Both of these classes are in the Cherry Creek shopping area. Super convenient. That's at 50 South Steel Street. And did you want to say something one more time?
We also check the website, Joanne
Okay.
Holst Advisors, as we have classes in Lakewood. Those same ones are in Lakewood in the
Okay.
Belmar area.
Wonderful. So pick up the phone right now. Call an RSVP. Call this number at 720-287-5880 and write this down. This is her website, JoanneHolstAdvisors.com. JoanneHolstAdvisors.com. You're going to love her. Well, still ahead on